Victor Gyokeres, from Sporting to Arsenal, Turkish. How excited or otherwise are you about this signing?
I'm excited. Finally, we've got a striker. That's the most exciting position on the pitch more often than not, over the years, over the eras, because it's the person that you look at to more often than not put the ball into the back of the net. And we've got someone that's built a reputation for themselves over the last 2-3 years domestically in Portugal, on the European level, Europa League, Champions League, and international level for Sweden. So we've got a bagsman. That's exactly what we needed. If you ask me the profile of striker we needed going into the summer, it's a bagsman. Obviously, it'd be nice to have got one, that's been doing it for the last couple of years in the league. But that's another story. In terms of availability and looking at the market and who's out there, I think we've got the best in class availability wise. And again, that's something that Arsenal rarely do. So this is an exciting signing. Again, that is a tremendous one. We need to hit the ground running. He's played in England before. He's talked about revenge and a little chip on his shoulder for it not going well, or not being given opportunities earlier on with Brighton. So, and the mentality, siding off United early on, who would have probably paid him more, wanting to give up, or his agent giving up a part of their change to make the move work, holding out, telling Sporting, just get it sorted. Like, I'm going there, I'm not coming pre-season. For me, that mentality is, I want to come and help you lot win something. Because if I wanted the money, I could go Saudi, I could go Man United and just take the money. But to come Arsenal is, all right, we're going to pay you nicely. We do that now. But I want to win. I want to be that next guy to take you lot over the line, and become, one of the names mentioned when we talk in history about the successful Arsenal teams, the greatest Arsenal team. So I love the Gyokeres signing. I'm glad that's where we landed after all of the Sesko Gyokeres stuff for about 6 weeks in the summer. I'm glad we've landed on Gyokeres. I think it makes more sense. It's the win now striker. It's the striker that's been bagging, and it's the striker that allows us to change it up a bit. I don't care that he doesn't score many headers, because we've got enough players that score headers. That whole, shade people are trying to throw in him or try to throw in him, it just doesn't make sense. You've got man that score headers, so bring in a player that does it a bit different. That's what Gyokeres is. It does it a bit different, so it allows us to change it up a bit. With Zubi, with Noni, with Martinelli's regression past couple of years, similar to Odegaard, hopefully we change it up a little bit and go back to that quick pace again in transition, because I think it suits all of the free signings that we've paid good money for in the summer, and it could change the fortune of a Martinelli Odegaard who we need better performances, better seasons from. So Gyokeres, quality signing, great signing, happy about it. But I still got a feeling of on to the next one, because we still got work to do. That doesn't mean I'm not excited about this. I can't wait to see him, if I'm honest. But yeah, finally we've got a striker.